YouTube live. What is up? Let me do a little zooming in right there. Kind of tilt this motherfucker down. What's happening? What's crackalating? Did you hear that ding? That was my manager texting me a million times. My manager always wants to call and interrupt the YouTube live. You know what? This fucking screen is atrocious. The screen is filthy. Just like your minds. Screen is filthy. Let's see. Let's hook this motherfucker back on. Alright. Where's my magnet? There's my magnet. Alright. That's right. I got a magnet in my car. Sounds old, doesn't it? But guess what? I don't want to hold the fucking phone this whole time. I just want to do this. There we go. Get me all centered. There we go. What's happening? YouTube live. Did you know that we just passed 100,000 subscribers? Very cool. I think I said this in another one, but we get a special silver button. YouTube is in the process of making us a button that's like this big, that's silver. And I think if we get, I forget what the next plateau is. Maybe the next plateau is like 500,000 or 1 million, something like that. But I tell you what, we got 100,000. 100,000 subscribers is low. I was just looking at this dude, Jared Dines. He does some pretty funny stuff. He's got like a thing called Shred Wars. He's got a thing where he, I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what he does. I guess he does music. He does metal. Pretty fucking sick-ass guitar player. And this dude has got 1.5 million subscribers on YouTube. I was like, holy shit. That is pretty good. For I think he's pretty much like a solo band dude or something. So but yeah, I was watching something with him and Post Malone. They were traveling about. I'm actually looking at the YouTube thing right now, and they were traveling about on the bus. I don't know exactly what they did. I don't know how they know each other. Like, I don't even know how this thing happened. Maybe it was just a blog, but he I don't know, I was talking to the Trivium dudes, and I guess Matt Heafy did a shred war with them. Shred war. And so they shredded off, and then I guess he came up and jammed with them in Seattle, which was pretty cool. And I guess he's the dude who did, I guess he's famous for, or he, like, invented the tee for Suicide Silence, which was, like, this thing that went crazy viral, clowning the new Suicide Silence single. Like, oof, you don't want to be known for that for the rest of your life, right? Fuck. Anyway, what's happening? What are you guys doing? Why is jizz in my pants in the related video section? I don't know. What is jizz in my pants? No idea. Holy shit. There's Jared Alonge too, but no Jared is in a band. I don't know what that means. Machine fucking head. A dude shredder. Is there any chick shredders on here? Do we got any lady shredders? Is Vicky Grandy a chick shredder who's able to fucking shred some shit? My best friend bought a platinum plat. Cool. Vicky Grandy says food. I don't know what that means. North fucking Bay, says Aaron Luckett. Jizz in My Pants is a song by The Lonely Island. Okay. You Lonely Day. All right, I'll have to check it out. Should I check it out? Is it hip hop? Is it rap? Is it pop? What is it? Is there any, Vicky Grandy says, hell yeah. I'm assuming that means, oh, she shreds at cooking. Okay. We got any lady shredders in here? Been looking for a female guitarist for a while now, says Jellin Shoutin. I try to shred. Emily E. says, aha. It's kind of Euro dance party. Fling, give my singer some lessons. He sucks. Pfft, lots of people say, that about me, so you don't want lessons from me. Thoughts on Post Malone? I talked about Post Malone I talked about Post Malone the last time we did a YouTube live. I like Post Malone, man. Now they always say congratulations, all that shit. Parody band Jizz in My Panta is a comedy sketch from SNL. Oh, okay. I might know that. I shred, but I don't have a vag, says Joe to I do shred the axe. Have you ever checked out Sarah Longfield? I have not. I'm not sure if I do. Like your beard. Wish I could have one like yours. You too can have one, Gabrielle. Just don't do anything. This is it. You just let it grow. And you let the back part grow. That's what you do. That's the secret. I used to trim the back part. But then Carrie King said, you need to stop trimming that back part, dude. And it'll grow in super thick. And I said, oh shit. Beard advice from Carrie King. I better take it because that motherfucker's got a killer ass beard. So, there you go. Thanks for the secret. I think Rob wearing the Destruction K. I am. I'm wearing the K&K Destruction collab that nobody bought. That nobody wanted to buy. New Yellow Wolf have some bangers. I haven't heard that. I just saw something about that. Anything else before the official release? Asks Dio. Holy moly, look at that last name. Triapalacalis. Holy fuck, that's a last name. Yes, we'll be having 2 bangers on you in January. Starting in January, we will be doing that. Let's see. What else do we got here? Love the video for Catharsis. Kept playing that shit so many times, says Melly. Nice, Melly. Fuck yeah. Share that shit. Tweet that shit, like that shit, comment on that shit. I'm not joking. Sounds stupid, but all that shit matters. And I said this on YouTube when I did the little thing about the announce, and I said it on Facebook Live the other day, but I'm gonna say it again now. We really need you to fucking, hashtag spread the head. You guys came up with that shit. For real. All those comments, all those likes, all those shares, all of that helps keep the video up in people's feeds. That, there's all kinds of crazy algorithms now for Facebook and YouTube. If something's not reacting, then it just gets pushed farther and farther and farther down. And if something is, they keep it bubbled up at the top because they got all these crazy fucking algorithms now. So you probably noticed it. You post a picture on Instagram or Facebook, and then you go to look on Facebook and you don't see it in your feed, right? Or you post something, like I do something sometimes on Killers and Kings. I'll post something on the Killers and Kings Instagram. It doesn't show up into my feed, my personal feed, until 3 days later, right? So, or I'll have my staff post something and I know they posted something and it doesn't show up in my feed till 3-4 days later, which is fucking crazy. But that's how long it is, because so many things are getting posted everywhere. And I get it, I understand it, but that's why we're asking you. If you're feeling the song, if you're digging it, like that shit, comment on that shit, share that shit. Everywhere. Put it in your playlist. Everybody on YouTube, I'm sure you know this, but if you don't know this, you can make your own playlists, right? So you can take a bunch of Machine Head songs or a bunch of whatever songs, metal songs, and Post Malone and fucking Jizz in My Pants and whatever, stick it all together, and all of that helps get it around too. So that's my hashtag spread the head on you guys today. Hashtag spread the head, motherfuckers. That's right. You should do a general journals on this. I know, I should. I've been so fucking lazy with the general journals. You know what the problem with the general journals is? I have to type. And I'm fucking emailing all fucking day. It's so busy right now in Machine Head land. Like, it's fucking insane. And I'm emailing like fucking insanity. And then I sit down and I think about writing a journal. I'm like, ugh, the last thing I want to do is fucking type some more. My hands are sore. I'm fucking old. My hands get all sore from fucking typing, like my fingers and my, ugh. That's what happens. That's what you got to look for, bitches. That's what look forward to. That's right. MC Barbecue fuck typing. Well, you know what? I can do the Siri. I do some general journals, like I'll start them in Siri and then I'll kind of fine tune them or whatever. Use talk to text prints. Yes, I can do that. I know. Get a dictaphone. I know. I'm getting a Catharsis tattoo on Saturday, says Emily E. Holy shit. Hashtag fuck typing. That's right. Hashtag sick bro. Hashtag let's get greasy. Hashtag fuck typing. That's right. Fucking Star Wars, says Chris Cordova. Beyond the Ale. You know what? Let's talk about Beyond the Ale. Beyond the Ale. That's right, motherfuckers. Did you see that shit? We posted that shit the other day. That shit was funny as fuck. If you haven't seen it, I'm gonna give you a clip right now. Let me see if I can bring this over here. Hold on a sec. What am I doing? I don't want to do that. This is what I want to do. Can I turn my thing here this way? Double tap? No, this isn't. There we go. Here's double tap. Oh, here we go. Look at this stuff right here. Look at these fucking maniacs. So dumb. I think that's Papa Het. It took me a second to recognize. Maybe it's not Papa Het. I don't know. I don't remember Papa Het having all those tattoos. Or maybe it's just dirt. I can't fucking tell. Who is that? Is that Papa Het? It's got to be Papa Het. Yeah. This shit was awesome. I laughed my fucking ass off. Yeah, turn it up. Papa Het's getting a smashing on Facebook? Really? Why? This motherfucker. So good. Squid beer.
I live inside the pub.
Squid beer.
Inebriated state. Put away. Live a degenerate. My Harry Oscar hanging out like
M2D2. It's Papa Het. That's awesome. The beer is pouring down. You make the guitar sound out of tune. So good. This dude, look at this motherfucker. This dude's insane. Out of the toilet plunger. Oh my god. Oh my god, that fucking dude is amazing. Who's that guy? That's who I want to know. That's what I want to know. Who is that dude? That motherfucker who drank out of the plunger while sitting on the fucking toilet. Who the fuck was that? That dude wins the internet. He won the internet for me. That shit fucking... I laughed my ass off. That shit was so fucking funny. That was great. Who is that? You guys are probably going to tell me who it is, and I just took my glasses. Emily E., a fucking legend. Funny thing is, I've been trying to get my own band, and my bandmates say I sound like you. Hell yeah, Dr. Reverend 666. That was just fucked up with guy. I know. And you know what? There's some great shit. There's dudes drinking at it. Oh, that's Crystal Smelts' husband? Oh my god, that's amazing. That's amazing. My husband, Rob, I made him do it. This is Crystal Smelts. Oh, that was fucking great. That was fucking great. Smelts' husband. That was awesome. I fucking laughed my ass off at that shit. That was good. That shit's up right now. You can fucking... I'll put the link on the site. I'll put the link in the post after this is all done. But that shit was fucking awesome. Well done. Well fucking done, head cases. Well done, frontliners. Well done, barbecue. Well done, Australians. That was good shit. There's a bunch. If you guys go up to... if you go to the Machine Head YouTube, and then you go to the... it's just down... It's one of the playlists down there, but I think it's called Fan Parody Playlist or Fan Contest or something like that. I know. MC Barbecue, take a bow. That was good. Iron Duke says, MC Barbecue, take a bow. That's right. Hell yeah. That shit was hella funny. But there's a bunch of playlists there. There's a girl stripping. There's a really weird one with I just watched some of them when I went on there because my Nuclear Blast guy was just like, oh yeah, I made a playlist so all the things are in there. So I hadn't seen all the other entries. The first one I saw was barbecues. And so I went and checked them all out. There's some good ones. There's some funny ones. We had what was it? There's a cat. There's a video of a cat to the song in the bathtub. 4 minutes of that. I don't know if that one counts. I gotta say, I don't know if that one counts. There's another one with there's a fucking awesome one with some hot chick. I guess she's a pole dancer. I don't know if she's a stripper or a pole dancer or a elite dancer of some sorts, but it's pretty rad. She's just dancing and she's hot, which makes it really that much more enjoyable to watch. And then, but she's doing all kinds of crazy shit. Like, it's fucking nuts. And then, there's another one. Somebody did an AMV, which is where they take like fucking video games. I actually found that AMV. Remember I was talking to you guys about that, the Now I Lay Thee Down AMV that I loved so much. It was the Final Fantasy. It's called Now I Lay Thee Down AMV Final Fantasy something. I should have them put it on there, but it's not for the right song. But yeah, it was good. And then there's another one. What was the other one? There's one more. There's one I can't remember. Go over there. Check out the playlist, though. Playlist is rocking. Actually wound up seeing a good fan video for Clenching the Fist of Dissent. I saw that too. Spirit of Vengeance. And it had like Saving Private Ryan, or it had like a war movie to it, right? That was badass. I saw that. I was trying to find that. What up, General? Some dude, or I can't see what your name is. HNYS. Poor. I don't know what that means. Cat in the bathtub. Yeah. Washa 255 or 2504. Go wash it. Go wash it. Go watch it. Go watch it. Alcohol Rhythms. Why are dudes getting beat up on Facebook? Tell me what's going on there. Are you a fan of YouTubers like H3H3? I don't know who that is. I know a lot of gamer dudes because my sons watch the fuck out of all these crazy YouTube gamer dudes. They watch 8-Bit Ryan. They watch who else they watch? They want dudes who play Clash of Clans. They watch dudes who play Overwatch. All kinds of shit. Oh, abbreviation for honeysuckle. I just got that. Cool. First Machine Head Show album release from the More Things Change Maritime Hall, San Francisco, 1997, says Skeeto Punk. Those are the good old days, Skeeto Punk. I fucking love that Maritime Hall. That was a fucking great venue, man. That was an awesome venue. We played there a bunch of times. I saw so many fucking shows there. It was some good shit. Rob, Careless Whisper in Paris, Bataclan. MC Barbecue says, nah, getting everyone loving them, getting smashed by likes and friend requests. Oh, gotcha. Famous for the drinking footage. Okay. Mikolja says, I fuck in the taxi too. I don't know what that means, but Mikolaj Formella says, I fuck in taxi too. Cool. Have I fucked in a taxi? Gotten a lot of blowjobs in cars. I don't know if I fucked in a taxi. Maybe. It could have happened. I'm out of touch regarding the new names. Yeah, the new games are... the new games. Blackness 9 says, what you think about Bruce Dickinson unhappy faces or happy faces? I don't know what that means. I made a fan video. Maritime was awesome. Yes, it was. I fucking loved the Maritime. Big loads in cars. That's right. In taxis? I don't know about taxis. I gotta think about that. I might have gotten some head in a taxi, but I probably couldn't bust a nut because I would have been like, I don't know. I gotta think about that one. It was long. We're going back a ways here. A lot of blowjobs in cars. Fake taxi. I miss you, brother. Stephanie Deggs, I'm out of touch regarding the new games. Name your favorite Tool song. I don't know. What happened to my screen? My screen just got all dark. All these things just got dark. First time seeing you was Slayer, Spokane. Wow. Nice. Ron, do you watch porn? Asked John Doe. I don't know if you're asking me if I watch porn. Of course I watch porn. I watched porn today. Fuck yeah, I was up on YouPorn. I was looking up I got a hand job in a taxi. Actually, that's a lie. I gave one to avoid the fare. This is barbecue. Backwards, I was in police car and ambulance too. Weirdest place y'all have had sex, chat and Rob. Jell and Shoutin wants to know the weirdest place everyone has had sex, and then mine. I think mine is I had sex. I don't know, it was weird, but it was rad. I had sex. She was my girlfriend. She's now my wife, but we had sex on top of a car, and it was about 2 a.m. and it was pouring rain, and we were under a street light, and we were walking home from the Berkeley Square, and we were hammered. We were wasted, and just started doing it on top of some neighbor's car in the rain under a street light. It was fucking awesome. Let's see. In a field amongst cows, says Fias Fairley. Wow, that's pretty good. Skeeto Punk says, had sex on the beach in Santa Cruz, got walked up by 2 dudes. My girl and I kept going. On an overlook and got busted, says Alina Nevels. And an overlook? I don't know what that means. Hot. My grandma's house sounds awesome. Mine is probably in the next room over from my parent and grandma where there was no wall or door. Ooh. Yeah, that's pretty close. I don't know if I could do it with my parents and I don't know if I could do that. I mean, when I was younger I could, but I don't know if I could do that now. When I was 17, I didn't give a fuck. I remember fucking jamming my skateboard under my door. This girl I was with. My dad had to get up hella early for work. He was pounding on the door and she was super loud. He was so pissed, but he couldn't get in. And I was like in that 18-year-old asshole mode where I was like, fuck you, Dad. I probably got that coming back to me. Something tells me. A room with sleeping people in it. The girls' bathroom, John Doe says. Rainforest Cafe in New York Hotel in Vegas, John Doe says. That's pretty fucking impressive. Wild Eagle says Busch Stadium, top row. Wild Eagle 9962IFE. Mine is probably the next room. Okay, I read that. Dang, that's pretty good. You guys are a little crazier than me, I think. An overlook is the viewing area on the top of a mountain. Oh, okay, Alania. That's pretty good. We could see them in the whole time. Hashtag youth. Oh my God. The manager kicked us out after kicking the stall in at the Rainforest Cafe in Vegas, says John Doe. That's pretty on. That's pretty awesome. Pindles, Mitch, I don't know. This fucking other dude. This fucking Mikold Aja. I don't know what the fuck you're saying. I have no idea what you're even saying. Great story about Dimebag's guitar. Dimebag's guitar. I'll never forget breaking a chair during sex and trying to explain it to the parents, says Washa 2504. Sean Begay says, I remember banging a chick in a hotel room. Somebody was banging on the door, but we kept going. Cops came eventually. On a rooftop of the UT dorm building, we randomly got access. Made my first daughter in a hotel hot tub with people everywhere. Holy smokes, K. Lucas. Bold. And then Mikolaja writes Hive59. The fuck, dude? A park play structure, says Vicky Grandy. I had sex more times outdoors than in bed. I'm doing everything to see you guys in Porto again. I had sex wearing a Batman costume, says Mungarungus Bravo. That's fucking awesome. That is pretty goddamn awesome. I had sex with my wife while she wore a Catwoman outfit. That was pretty rad. That was really rad. Like all patent leather and hot. Let's see. Who else? Dude, I hope you find out who found your guitars. Will you guys ever release the video for Is There Anybody Out? Let's go with the sex stories. Probably somewhere better, but I know that I want to fuck my fiance in a dumpster before we get married, says Stephanie Daggs. Dang, Stephanie Daggs. You're kinky. I like it. Stephanie Daggs ain't fucking around. Holy shit, she just fucking crushed everybody. She just crushed all you dudes. Fayaz Fairley says, remember my sauna score in Strasbourg, Rob? It's a little hazy. Let's see here. But a recycling dumpster that isn't too gnarly. A recycling dumpster, that's good. Also had sex in a movie theater and on a train in Germany. Good times, man. That does sound good. Sex in a movie theater is good. Good times. Hot tub pool party in front of everyone. Lol, doing it and said, no, I don't want to break the bread. Shout out. She was on her period, John Doe. CJ Lewis says, I had sex upstairs at my job more than a few times back in the day. And where was your job, CJ Lewis? Let's know. Let's see. Jeffrey Schaff says, in a motel room with a church group right outside our door. Daughter came 9 months later. That rocks. That's awesome, right? Good times. Machine Head fans are freaks. You guys are freaks. I like it. Dumpster diving once in a hotel where there was a fire alarm going off. Dang, motherfuckers don't give a fuck. Jeffrey Shaw says car wash. Nice. Getting some pussy at a car wash. I am impressed, Jeffrey Schaff. I worked at a car wash back in the day, and I did not get any pussy at the car wash. You got some game. You got some skills. Family restroom in the mall. That's a good place, says Danny. See the girls here. I love how the girls, maybe you're a girl, Danae, it looks like Danae, maybe it's Danny, I can't tell. Danny Dijon, the family restroom in the mall. I fucked in front of the police station, says Hector. Recycling dumpster, thinking of the planet while bumping naughties. That's pretty good. Yeah. My ex-husband has hosted wings. Let's see. Let's see here. Red Wings. Who has the Red Wings? I got the Red Wings. I was all about the Red Wings. I'm still all about the Red Wings. I don't give a fuck. I'll go down there and get all kinds of Red Wings. Red Wing King. Fias Farrelly says, I once ate out a girl without knowing she was on her period. I looked like the Joker the next day because I went to sleep right after. I meant bed at the time. We laughed like crazy. Did it in a bathroom on Bay Hill Golf Course when we lived in Orlando, says Stephen Nevels. That's pretty good. I do got my Red Wings. MHVHS porno collection lied to me. Oh, my VHS porno collection lied to me. I don't know. Porno collection? You still got a porno collection? Spirit of Vengeance? Married 25 years, have to recycle that pussy. That's right. You know this. You got to recycle the pussy. My funniest sex story is the time I was giving a blowjob and his jizz came out my nose. Washa 2504. That's pretty good. That's a fucking great story. Thank you for sharing that story with us. Oof. Got laid in 2 diff titty bars. Wild Eagle. That's pretty good. I was actually a seafood retailer, so the fish smell was already there. Oh my gosh. It isn't necessarily there. Not all girls, girls have like a tangy thing. They don't really have like a fishy thing to me. It's more tangy. I fucked the same girl in front of her sister, John Doe. I came in my eye once. Fias Farrelly, you must have been doing some pumpkin seeds, motherfucker. I don't know if I shot up that high. That's pretty far. Buffalo sauce. Shit, we call that zombie face around here, says Stephanie Dax. I'm assuming you're talking about the nostril thing. CJ Lewis said, I also had sex with a daughter, then fucked her mom after I was done. Dang, CJ Lewis has got some fucking game. This motherfucker can spit game. Holy smokes. I really shall not divulge, says Vicky Grandy. Oh, so sex somewhere strange, but music, man. You do it. Play the newest thing. I don't know what you're saying. My favorite fuck was a married girl, says John Doe, sadly. That was a joke. Anyway, guys, White Dragon Wash. I'm going to sleeping. Good night, guys. See you in Rome. All right. Anyway, guys, it was great. Thank you for sharing your stories. That was fucking great. This is a good YouTube live. I'm stoked on this one. I'm going to post this. We're going to share it. We'll talk. I got to go make some dinner. It's Tuesday night. I got to make dinner for the kids. So take it easy, guys. Good rapping with you. Awesome stories. We'll pick it up next time. Late.